Hey, happy Monday, Mission students. Welcome to a new segment that we started last week as we began our journey through James, and we're calling it Monday Morning Message Recap. And so if you joined us yesterday, I just want to do a quick recap of what you heard there. If for some reason you didn't check that out, you can listen to what I have to say, but feel free to go back and watch yesterday's premiere of week 2 of James. James 2 has this really fascinating section where it talks about faith without action is dead. And yesterday we leaned into that and say, what does it actually mean for our faith to have action? Sometimes we think that the action that goes with faith is doing more like spiritual kind of things. It's more Bible reading. It's more church engagement. It's more prayer. It's more listening to worship music. It's more of those types of activities. And here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with those activities. In fact, I think that they're really great and they've been incredibly impactful for me personally in my faith growing. But what James is talking about when he talks about faith without action is dead, he's not talking about those activities that we often associate with church. Instead, he highlights real specifically what he means by action. He says, if you see somebody in need, specifically, you see like a brother or sister, somebody who's close to you in your life, and you see that they're hungry, they're in need of clothes, and you walk by them and you say, hey, have a great day, stay warm, stay well fed, and you don't do anything to actually meet that need, he actually says you're missing the point, and that your faith then isn't actually working. And so I want to encourage you, what does it look like for you to look for needs around you, specifically right now as we're in quarantine, needs within your house, within your family, and say, how might I meet that need as an act of worship? To see perhaps doing the dishes is every bit as important as you reading your Bible, because it's the way that you are worshiping God by serving your parents. To see cleaning your room, making your bed, obeying your parents as an actual act of worshiping God, because it's in that action that your faith is coming to life. Or perhaps you've got a younger brother, a younger sister, somebody who's in need in your household that you could go further. You could be intentional in listening to. You could be go out of your way to help them with homework, to do e-learning, to let them know that you care for them, that you see them, that you love them. Maybe take a step forward from there and say, who are the other relationships that I have in my life who right now I could help? Maybe it's FaceTiming a friend, but not FaceTiming them so you can talk about what's going on in your life or the drama that you're dealing with or whatever it is, but instead FaceTiming them and just asking them questions and listening without any agenda, without any of you talking, but really just being about you listening. That's the way that you can serve people right now. Maybe it's a grandparent who's lonely and you're going to reach out to them to let them know that they have value. Maybe as the weather's getting nicer and we've had some storms come through, maybe you notice a neighbor who's just got sticks and stuff that's sitting in front of their yard that needs picked up, or a neighbor whose grass needs cut. Maybe you could meet that need and see that again as an act of worship. Faith without action is dead. What action could you take this week to demonstrate to the people who are closest to you that Jesus is who he says he is because of the way that you're living? Thanks for tuning in for Monday Morning Message Recap. I hope you have a great Memorial Day. Hope that means that you got some time to sleep in, that you do some things, hopefully outside, maybe some grilling or other activities. And then join us tomorrow for TikTok Tuesday, which feel free to shoot us a TikTok, alex@wearemission.com, and maybe we'll feature you on TikTok Tuesday tomorrow, as well as we will give the trivia answers. All right? So tune in tomorrow, TikTok Tuesday, as well as trivia answers. All right? See you back here. As always, subscribe and share. Thanks for tuning in.